Okay, so this is my 2016 cloth diaper tag. I haven't done one of these since I first started cloth diapering, and that's been about a year, so almost everything has changed as far as the questions in this goes. So it was definitely interesting to rewatch my first one and kind of see what I thought back when I had only been cloth diapering for a month or two. So let's go ahead and get into the questions. My favorite style of cloth diaper is an all-in-one. I have a lot of pockets, and previously I said pockets. I just like all-in-one just because it is so much easier. I found stuffing the diapers and not having a lot of time, it just kind of sucks. So I like the ease of the all-in-one. My favorite brand now is Apple Cheeks. I just love how they fit my daughter, especially if she's about to go into a growth spurt or something like that. Her legs get kind of chunky, and so diapers like Bum Genius and stuff like that seem to be weird around her legs, whereas these still fit her really good. So Apple Cheeks is definitely my favorite brand just because it seems to fit the best. Which closure do I prefer? Previously I said I didn't really care, but I did think Velcro was easier. I still think Velcro is easier, but my daughter can definitely rip off the Velcro now, so I would say my favorite is Snap, just because she can't quite get the snap off yet. So we'll see how long it is before she starts being able to rip off the snap. She is just a little over 1 now. My favorite color to put on my daughter, that's still pretty much the same. Anything pretty much pink or purple, because I'm a super girly girl and I love kind of pink and purples, and I definitely do have more of those now. And if we have future kids in the future, I don't really care to put those colors on a boy because they're really just diapers. Who cares? And who says boys can't wear purple and pink anyway? So my favorite pattern is this really cute Ecoable diaper, and it is just elephants, and this is a minky fabric. And this diaper is also bamboo charcoal on the inside. It's really good, doesn't stain, and it's an all-in-one. My favorite detergent is still Tide Original, and I keep going back and forth whether or not I like the powder or the liquid. I feel like it's easy with the liquid to get too much for some reason, so I think that I prefer the powder. My favorite rash cream is just plain old coconut oil. Sometimes I do, when she has the bad rash, I do take baking soda and coconut oil and kind of mix it together, and that really does seem to help dry out any kind of rash that she's starting to get. So that's really my favorite. I haven't found anything else really that has done the trick. Sometimes I use aloe if she's kind of hurting, the rash is hurting, or so on, but that's our favorite. My favorite wet bag is still the same. I have this medium-sized wet bag, and it is KangaCare, and I also have a pail liner in the same print that I will link my previous video so you can see everything that's changed, and these were my favorites in those, and I can say these have held up tremendously. I mean, I wash these every week and use them every week. My pail liner gets washed twice a week, so they've held up tremendously. There's barely any wear. The bag does have a little bit just because my zipper kind of gets this in the wash, but it's not too bad. They should last me another year, hopefully, because that's the only sign of wear that I'm seeing with that. My favorite place to buy is Kelly's Closet. They just really have free diaper coupons. I'll link them below too. They just have free diaper coupons, and you get points that add up that you get to exchange for like gift certificate things, and you get to buy more free stuff. So it's really just a good deal buying with them. And so that was all the questions that was in my first video. I am going to add a few more that I would like here. Okay, so my favorite all-in-one diaper to take my daughter out in is the Thirsties all-in-one. I have several of these, and I do add a booster, and it just goes up in here. And that is my favorite diaper to put my daughter in when we have to leave the house, just in case I can't change her as much as I do when we are home. I find that the Thirsties all-in-one does hold a lot when I pair it with a bamboo booster. And my favorite nighttime diaper for her, my daughter is an extremely heavy wetter and sometimes pees through this solution. This is the Grovia one, and I have a Grovia booster in it. Normally she's pretty good in this, but my child loves to drink water. I don't know, but she pees a lot, so on a good day she can go through a really thick cloth diaper in less than an hour. She's like peeing through it, soaking it. So this has worked pretty well for us. I just ran into, once she hit about 10 months, nothing was working. And so I found the Grovia one with the help of some ladies from the Kelly Closets group on Facebook, and I'm so glad that I did. I have many of these Grovia ones now, and I just love it. I do not really use the Velcro, I just use the snap, because I find with the Velcro, the way this diaper is done, my daughter likes to take the Velcro off, and the way this one's done, it's so much easier for her to take it off versus even like the other Velcro. For some reason, just because the Velcro snaps off, I don't know, she just is really good at taking the Velcro diapers off. So this is my updated cloth diaper tag. So I hope you have enjoyed, and if you want to look back and see the first video that I did, it is linked below. So thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.